Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Pastor JC coming at you live this morning. I hope you're all doing well. It's Thursday morning. It is March 18th. March 18th. Hard to believe we're already halfway through March and headed towards Easter. Easter is coming up Sunday, April 4th, and we get to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And you know, during the whole Passion Week, there was so much failure that happened during that week. And I'm not talking about Jesus Christ. He failed at nothing. But look at the disciples. So much failure that centered around that week of Passion, where Jesus would be betrayed, he would be arrested, he would be beaten, he would end up being crucified. He had disciples that walked away from him. He had disciples that he had told them, "You're going to deny me 3 times before the rooster crows." And sure enough, they did. Epic failure. Epic failure. And yet, I want you to understand something here. Failure in our lives does not have to be terminal. It doesn't have to signal the end. As a matter of fact, it shouldn't signal the end. Good morning, Sharon. Glad to see you on here. Yes, Holy Week is quickly approaching. And I love this time of year when the whole world focuses on Jesus Christ. I know some think it's about the Easter bunny, some think it's about Easter eggs and candy and Easter baskets and all of that. But I love when Holy Week comes around and all the eyes of the world turn to Jesus Christ and what he did for humanity. But as I was talking about, failure is an important aspect of our journey. And there are a lot of things we can learn from failure. None of us want to fail, do we? But raise your hand if you've ever failed. Sometimes, big time, we fail. We mess up. We don't do things correctly. We hurt people. We offend people. We get angry. We say things. We do things. Whatever it is. Maybe we fail at a job. Maybe we fail at a relationship. Maybe we failed at a ministry. Whatever it might be. But I want to tell you that those things don't have to be terminal. Dr. John Maxwell wrote a book entitled Failing Forward, taking those stumbling blocks and turning them into stepping stones. So many times when we fail at something, we get down on ourselves, we beat ourselves up, we get angry, I should have never failed. We want to give up on whatever it was we were doing because we already failed. And the truth of the matter is, many times failure is teaching us a lesson. It's teaching us something very important. It sure did for Peter, who denied Christ, and in the end came back to Christ, telling him 3 times, "Lord, I love you, I love you, I love you." Yes, there was epic failure, but there was also epic forgiveness and restoration. So no matter where you may feel like you have failed in your life, don't let your failure become a stumbling block to you. Don't let your failure stop you from trying again, or doing something else, or trying to achieve something else. Because failure can be used to pave our way to what God has for us. Good morning, Tara. Good to see you on here, my friend. So don't wallow in your failure. Don't live in those places of absolute failing. Don't set up camp there. But learn how to use those things to build the stairs which will take you, as you walk them, to your ultimate destination. Failure is not where God is going to leave you. Failure is just a stopping place where a lesson is being learned, and then God is leading you to greater things as you walk out of that moment or that season of failure into those things he's prepared for you. So don't be afraid to fail today. Don't be afraid to try something just because of the possibility of failure. Every great thing that has happened in our world, every great accomplishment, every great business had serious failures in the process of becoming who they are. And the same with you. So I love you today. I'm praying for you. I hope that you are doing well. And I hope that you rise above whatever's going on in your life, whatever struggle, battle, failure it is, that you rise above it and you follow Jesus Christ. I love you. Take care of yourselves. God bless.